All right. Welcome, everybody. I'm Dan double_H, and co-commentating with me in the booth is McNuggets.
Hello, hello, hello.
We got David Moll versus David Smith, UK versus USA. I'm about 90% sure David is going to win this one.
Yeah, I think we could be in for a very, very interesting and close match today. So we're starting off today with Star Cup.
Yep. David Moll, DangerMoll on the left. He picked Special Cup to push back, meaning that Dave Smith could, or Bowserkart44 on the right. He had the higher seed. He got to choose between Star, Flower, and Mushroom, and they took on Star Cup. A little bit unusual, but all right.
It's going to be
We'll
an
see how
interesting
it
cup to
works
start
out
with,
for
all
the
right?
players.
Also, as well, for our French-speaking viewers, there's French commentary by DangerMoll on twitch.tv/SpeedGaming Francais.
And we've got perfect execution so far with Bowserkart not starting his timer.
Yep.
Well done, sir.
We're just going to have to go with it as is. It looked to me like Bowserkart started about maybe 2 seconds later than Moll's, so...
Yeah, it was fairly close. For the most part, we'll be able to tell who won, most likely. But these two guys are fairly close in skill level, so
Yep.
we kind of gotta keep an eye and be diligent about that, because this should be an overall very tight match.
Unfortunately, Bowserkart is after getting distracted and is after stopping, and we know from prior warning that Moll is just going to keep going. Oh boy.
So the Fungo is just having him start it back up. And we'll just have a very disjointed match for the first
For our
race
first match,
for
yeah.
this match. Meanwhile, we get to watch DangerMoll, Jocko Island 2.
Which is a very tough track to drive in 150cc.
Oh, it's just brutal for everything, pretty much. Really want to see a Feather or Mushroom. Feather will allow us to skip
strong here.
the majority of this track. Not exactly sure what Bowserkart is doing right now. Oh, here we go, Feather time.
Yeah. Nearly a
Getting ready
snipe
for
there.
a 4-second lap, or we're gonna do that on lap 5. Just make sure you don't blink out in chat, or you'll miss them. Let's see if
He's going to
Mr.
spin around
Smith.
now. Oh dear.
What was that about?
Then he tried to turn way too sharp there and quick spin out. It was lucky he spun out where he did, so he had time to react and fire the feather. Otherwise, he could have went completely over the wrong side.
Looks like Bowserkart's hanging out in the demo, trying to figure out what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, the tournament admin Fungo there is at the same time just restart the cup with timer.
Apparently that means wait 20 minutes before actually restarting.
Yeah, seems to be that way.
Looks like Bowserkart is just forfeiting the entire cup, apparently.
Dave's having timer. His timer has just completely given up on him. live split for whatever reason.
Dave Smith is pretty dang good with technology. His Bowserkart44, that's actually his age. So obviously you got to know. Actually, I think he's 45 or 46.
Yeah,
now.
he's 45 now. Yes.
So of course he's got to be really good with technology if you're that age. It just comes with the territory, doesn't it?
It does indeed. The 70s and 80s babies.
All right, DangerMoll onto the most brutal stage of the entire game.
At the moment in chat, we're saying that Dave Smith is saying that he is going to forfeit the cup, but he should still try and figure out, will Fungo's giving him until Moll finishes this cup. So we shall see what happens. It would be a shame to see a forfeit this early.
And a classic fourth thwomps down on the wall.
Yeah.
Feather time, big shortcut incoming. If he chooses to, he didn't go for the classic one. There's one slightly easier one.
Yeah, I was watching his practice earlier, and he wasn't going for it early because all it meant was that he was going to cache the CPUs immediately. So we can see him, yep, he's going for here, nice feather. Should be no issues now finishing off this cup. Oh, just as I say, that twomp. But across the line, he's looking like he could have a very, very good start.
And we got a functioning timer for Bowserkart.
Timer's functioning, yes. So
we'll see
hopefully he can reset it and get a start up going.
Then we got to make sure we're watching DangerMoll and see what he actually finishes on.
Yeah, I think he's going to come probably. I reckon he's probably going to be in around a 755, 756 with a consistent MC bore. Sorry, 4.
Oh, Dave.
Oh no. He started a minute later on the timer. I didn't see what time the.
Well, he doesn't know how to reset.
Oh no, he's only setting up. He's only setting up his menu. It looks like. Oh god.
Well, that was quite a clean cup from DangerMoll.
It was a very clean cup, 757. Very nice.
Not sure if Dave could have competed with that.
So it's official now. Dave forfeits star.
And we'll see if actual technology can work in his favor instead of just compete against him.
So while we wait for these to get this all sorted out, Coming up this next weekend, we have the American Super Mario Kart Championships in Louisiana, Monroe. Players from all around the world are attending, and it will be streamed on multiple Twitch channels. So if you look on the mariokartplayers.com/SMK site, there will be announcements on the news page there for where you can see the tournament. You looking forward to it next week, Dan?
Oh, Dave, live split is not difficult. Maybe, how about this? Maybe I'll use my own live split and just try to time it up by watching Dave.
Yeah.
I think that's about as good as an option as we're gonna get. So I will open stuff up. We're not gonna be able to see Dave's actual timer.
Yeah, but if they both start at a similar time. If they both start at a similar time, we can just kind of watch the race in real time.
Yeah, we will. Everything will be fine.
Okay, well, Dave seems to have a live split back open. We'll have a fairly strong visual reference anyway, so
this is
Mal trust,
about
just
as
that's
amazing
good.
of a live stream as you will ever see, folks. Here on SpeedGaming 2.
Oh, technology.
Yes, we will. And if there's any dispute, we'll be able to go back and look at in-game time and determine a winner that way. But
exactly.
Let's just get the show on the road.
I just hope Dave now stays nice and calm and we can get a race. So I'm just waiting for cup selection by Bowserkart there now. He has a choice of either mushroom or flower.
Well, we'll see if he can utilize the technology of Twitch chat. The only major problem with how we're going to be doing this is that we won't be able to get a perfect sync. Oh, look at this. He started a timer. Will Bowserkart be able to reset said timer?
Actually, one quick shout out I want to give earlier on in practice. Our Belgian champion Jarmu played a All Cups run as Mini Peach and went under 40 minute mark. Went sub 40, which is very impressive.
All right. So Bowserkart is
The anticipation
going to
is killing me. What cup is it
restart
going to be?
everything, and I will be timing on my own as backup.
Right, so it
Alright,
seems we're going to
we get
mushroom.
Mushroom Cup.
The preparation for mushroom is just press reset.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, we got
Moll saying oops. I don't know. I don't like Moll saying oops. What's going on here?
Wonderful, lively commentary. This is just the greatest.
Moll done a Guilherme Arantes and picked the wrong cup. Luckily, it was only just on the prep, so.
All right, we ready.
We're getting closer. So Davis said ready. The other Davis said ready, and the countdown is being done.
And
So
here we go.
As you might have seen in the chat there's about a 35-40 second delay from what they're playing live and what they see in Twitch chat and what comes to us on the commentary feed and goes out to use. So now let's hope we can get off to a good clean start here. Please don't let Dave get menus.
We'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Everything's fine.
There we go. And we have a timer.
And I got a backup timer just in case. All right. We get actual race.
Finally.
Mushroom Cup, everybody's favorite cup. Fairly simple and straightforward tracks. Plenty of boosting to go on Mario Circuit 1 and Donut Plains 1.
Yeah. And then you come to Bowser Castle 1 and you take half bats if you're going for too hard.
Yeah, it's... This is synced enough.
Yeah. There's barely a second between them, so...
Our awesome SpeedGaming crew always on the ball.
Oh, big slowdown for Bowserkart there. So he lost about 2, possibly 3 seconds.
Yeah, trying to
comes across. Yeah, about 4 seconds. So, but still, one mistake.
Trying to improvise and avoid that CPU player causing to go straight into the sand. 4-second loss for him. Sub 50 on that track is nothing to sneeze at. That's kind of what you're aiming for. So
yeah,
good job on Moll. Somehow avoids all items to open up.
Which isn't an easy thing to do there.
Yes, this one that's in his item box doesn't actually do anything. We're of course looking for mushrooms. I'm not sure if either of these players are fully comfortable with the Jesus shroom on this track. More than likely, we would just get a long boost out of them.
Yeah, I think Moll can do is able to do all Jesus shrooms, but he wouldn't be going for the one on DP2. But DP1 or 3, I reckon he'd have a pop it if he gets a mushroom. Oh, that green! I was wary for Bowserkart there. That green looked like it was going to come and smack him in the face.
Well, DangerMoll didn't go for the mushroom finish.
Oh, he's just going to pop it over the line. 101, decent time, very decent time.
Very decent, as in, holy crap, he's racing smooth.
Yeah.
First on Star Cup, arguably the toughest cup to play. Now here on Mushroom, doing very well for himself.
If this keeps up like this, Bowserkart's going to have a hell of a job trying to rein Moll back in. So I think we might, if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking at maybe a 725 to 730, which would be an excellent Mushroom Cup.
Well, DangerMoll is the Guinness World Record holder.
He is indeed.
For this category, Mushroom Cup, one player.
And he has a certificate for it without frame.
We had a miss zoom start from Mr. Bowserkart.
Yes.
That's 10 push-ups. I'd say
I'll
probably pretty good with that almost Yoshi snipe. A pretty good call not going for that platform jump. Little suspect on the second call of not going for it, but
a 53, very doable, very serviceable going forward. And 56 for Dave.
And Moll's lead just keeps creeping up more and more and more. He just keeps extending it.
Same, all one bad mistake here on Bowser Castle, and that time will just go back. And a missed zoom, and no help from the CPUs.
10 push-ups each now. So Bowserkart pretty much needs a successful feather and a clean Mario Circuit 2 to even have a prayer in this cup right now.
Yeah.
Overall, he's racing fairly smooth. A couple little hiccups here and there, but I mean, he's just running into a better player so far.
Yeah. And Moll with the feather there. Now, will he go for the first corner feather, I wonder? Oh, no. That was a whoopsie. And Dave with the feather. There's a car with the feather. Is he going to go? He's coming around. There we go. The lead has just changed straight away there.
Well done, Bowserkart. Moll left the door open, and Bowserkart just walked right through it.
Actually, we can see how fast this game can just swing around. Excellent Bowser Castle won by Dave Smith there. "17-second swing." Wow.
Alright, so DangerMoll is going to have to go for some long boosts on Mario Circuit 2 in order to catch up. More than likely, since there aren't any huge shortcuts on this track, if Bowserkart just races cleanly, this one's in the bag.
And Moll has to make up a 4-second gap. Oh no!
Dave, what are you doing? Oh man.
Now that is what you call snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
And I'm not sure if Bowserkart is watching the live stream and if he knew that he was up by about 8 seconds.
It didn't
Somehow I
even look like
doubt it.
it didn't even look like he was going for a long boost. Oh no! Oh, this is all gone P-Tongue.
And at CDM, we would say about this, what a gift.
What a gift indeed.
And I'm sure if Dave Smith, that is Bowserkart, had been watching the live stream, he wouldn't have gone for such a risky maneuver.
So 742 for Moll, and it was 753 for Bowserkart. So now the players are going to prep their menus for start.
Alright, off to Flower Cup.
That was unbelievable from Moll having a horrendous BC1 and Dave Smith doing all the hard work to then just gone on the MC2. Wow. Oh, I do feel for Dave Smith there. So now I'm going to do that. Give them all a star. I'm just still stunned after that. Wow.
"1 minute," says DangerMoll. "Need some beer." Holding up the show. I mean, come on. When you're gonna play Mario Kart, the proper way to do it is to have a cooler by your side so that you never have to get up. Either that or you wear one of those foam domes. So you have a foam dome on your head so you never have to get up and get beer. And then
Is that the same cooler? Is that the same cooler you use when you go fishing?
So you never have to get up and go to the bathroom.
So Dan, how's the fishing been?
Quite excellent.
Lovely.
Got another crappie limit today with my brother.
Nice.
Actually, I worked last night and he was already out on the lake by about 6:30 a.m. and I got there at 7:15 and he already had 18 fish on the ice. So
Nice.
I was basically there for an extra limit for him. I barely even fished.
The ice fishing that you used to do you just cut a hole in the ice and use a hand line down, or do you still use a rod?
Oh, you have a short rod and reel.
Right, we're in perfect sync now, it looks. And we're off the flower. Oh, feather. Feather from all there. Now he chooses not to do the shortcut on the force up. He will try it now this time, which after this he'll turn back around with a boost. Oh no, he doesn't. He's going to keep it last lap.
Last lap. You know, a feather on this course on the very first lap it's kind of not what you want to see. Because you'd really like to get that mushroom.
Yeah.
The long boost on this course is just so powerful. And
oh!
feather for Bowserkart as well.
Yeah. So you're gonna see it. How aggressive will they go on the feathers? Here it is now. Turn around. Oh, Moll with the spin again. That's twice that happened to him on Choco Island 1 and Choco Island 2. Wow.
Well, Fire Waster did join in the chat and say that he is Bowserkart's lucky charm. So maybe
He's your
got
lucky charm as well if we can get to see a special.
some sort of Brazilian hex going on here. Bowserkart going for platform jumps. They're here on Ghost Valley 2.
Might we see the
DangerMoll
ultimate
didn't
swag
do it
here?
the first lap. DangerMoll looks like he's not going to be doing platform jumps.
Yeah, we are going to see the ultimate swag here. We may just see the Ghost Valley 2 feather, which will be on the next time around after that first corner. He'll spin back around and fire the feather and aim towards the finish line.
Somehow I doubt.
He doesn't go to zipper. He's going to turn around. No, he doesn't. He doesn't go for it.
Yeah,
Wow.
This is a trick that's exclusive to KVD and Scoob and Neo, basically, where it's probably the most difficult shortcut besides the Rainbow Road mushroom finish. So I am 100% on board with Bowserkart not going for that feather.
He gains another 2 seconds over Moll there. So 6-second lead for Dave Smith right now. Moll for Moll.
Now mushroom for DangerMoll would.
Yep, you just called it.
If he's confident in this could catch him up pretty good.
I think he might just do the skip over the water.
The lame one.
Yeah. No, as I said earlier, I there's no way. Another Moll for Moll. I cannot see Moll going for a skip here.
Yeah, he just used it to regain speed.
Which is always good to have it for safety.
Good, clean race so far.
Yeah.
Bowserkart. He had a little hiccup, a missed boost on the first lap.
A little grass tangle as well. Well, clear, clean, and oh, 122.
Yeah. Get out of the way, Donkey Kong.
And 122. Wow.
Now, Bowser Castle 2, the Whale Shark, is kind of a great equalizer, similar to as Bowser Castle 3 is on Star Cup. There is a lot of room for mistakes here, a lot of room for computer trolls, and with the speed of 150cc using Bowser, this one can just be brutal.
So now Moll misses the zoom.
Helping Bowserkart out by wanting to do 10 more push-ups.
Nearly got T-boned by Mario there as well. Oh, Bowserkart nearly took a very, very hot bat there.
That was a pretty lucky little kick off that wall.
Yeah, kicked him off the right way. It could have very easily kicked him out to the left and into the lava.
No, he's approaching lap traffic.
Oh, La Plume.
Gonna get fairly rough. We'll see which shortcut the DangerMoll goes for.
He'll go for the lap 5 as he believes he has a
You think he's going for
97.6% chance. He'll go to finish line. He'll go to the big cut. He's extremely strong in this cut. I'd be amazed if he misses it. Oh, that green
this
is
shortcut is
very.
definitely not free, especially if there's traffic in front of you.
Yeah, if anybody can do this shortcut though and do it reliably, it's Moll. So now we're gonna see. This could tighten
We're
it
gonna
right
see
back
just
up.
how bad this commentator's curse is what we're gonna see.
He'll get it. He'll get it. He'll get it. So as I
Commentator's
was saying.
curse.
Oops. I am amazed that Moll did not get that.
Yeah, he looked to be spot on with his positioning.
Yeah, it
where
looked.
I don't know.
So now it looks like this cup is just about over.
No, we got 20 push-ups each. Bowserkart missing the zoom start.
Nearly hitting the oil though. So it was 11 seconds of a lead, but missing that zoom, I take it back to maybe 8.5, 9 seconds in it. Which is going to be very tricky without a couple of very big mistakes or a CPU snipe.
Well, there always is the classic take the hairpin turn too short, and then you have to do the full U-turn to get back around. Bowserkart has missed a couple of little minor boosh, which has slowed him down quite a bit. This one's gonna be closer than
yeah.
than
Moll's
you think.
letting it hang out though. He's really was that a miss? That was a miss zipper by Dave there.
This one is turning into a nail biter. Bowserkart's gotta.
Went for the wall hit.
He's gotta have a clean final lap here.
This is edge of the seat time.
Oh wow, that almost mini mushroom snipe.
Okay, I can't call this now. That's it. Good boost, good boost, good boost. Dave's over the line in 8:37 and an 8:40 from Moll. So we're 2-1.
On to the best cup.
Moll pulled back about 7 seconds there. Really letting it all hang out, which was nice.
Moll saying that Feathers just lose time for him. It's been demonstrated on Bowser Castle 1 and Bowser Castle 2 and Choco Island 1.
Yeah. Moll was saying that on that feather, Toad distracted his line a little bit as he was going in for it. I'm taking none of the blame for jinxing
it. I'll put the blame squarely on your shoulders.
So will Moll when he if he listens to this back. So we're 2-1 going to special. So we're just waiting now for the players to prep their menus for special, and we can get this show on the road. It'll either be 3-1 or it'll be level.
Yes, Guillermo. I'm sure Dave will win this cup. All right, we're getting our players readied up.
Okay, yep, both players are ready. And we're ready to go for special. You have the backup timer ready there as well, do you?
Oh yeah.
Grand.
It seems like I haven't really needed it though.
Should be getting ready to start now. Right. There we go. Looks like Mal started just a little bit ahead, but we're off to a clean start. Excellent.
Seems like Bowserkart is hitting the spacebar on his live split, and then starting to hit his B button on the Super Nintendo
Yeah,
controller.
but he's had issues with menuing all through this tournament so far, so now what we want to see here is a mushroom. And there's coins. And coins all around. The coins are actually useless because they're about over 10 and they're at top max speed, so... More coins. Oh, mole for Bowserkart there. Two more useless items, a nana and a green shell. Well, those items sucked.
Well, that's pretty much typical. Not sure why Maul chose to hit the pause button just before finishing that cup, but okay. If that's what you're into.
I hope it's not a sign of a malfunctioning pad. I've seen that happening a few times. Where you don't actually press the start button, but... I want a coupe of each two. With cheating CPUs. And fish.
The main worrisome fish doesn't look to be in too bad of a spot for DangerMoll, but that thing bounces around every single lap and
Yep.
always changes. Bowserkart has a fairly friendly fish as well. See what happens with these guys once they get into lap traffic. DangerMoll going with the fairly simple, just boost, baby. Don't worry about the slide boost. That fish bounced him into a little bit of deep water, which negated the spin out. Still, we are neck and neck pretty much.
Yeah.
It's about 3-second difference.
Dave Smith got a little bit of time back there. Now we go to Ghost Valley 3, the easiest platform jump in the game. Did you miss that yesterday, Dan?
What did I miss yesterday?
You had a failure on the platform jump here, yes?
No, not on Ghost Valley 3. I had a platform jump fail on Ghost Valley 1.
Ah.
Big shortcut potential for Bowserkart.
Yeah, La Plume.
Might be
Question
holding
is-
this for last lap.
Yeah. Will he go for the finish line, I wonder, or will he go for the secondary one? Oh, went too high on the platform jump there.
Missed the easiest platform on the game to make.
So now in reality,
Always
he's
gotta
thinking he's going
mention
to have
that
to.
the easiest one, just for KVD.
Oh,
Dave went a little bit too far to the right. He steered mid-air just a bit too soon, and unfortunately that
oh
feather
no.
Lakitu pulled him all the way back to where he came from instead of bringing him across to where he was going to land. That, you can never call.
Another chance. No, go on. No.
At least he'll be brought over
The
to
other
where he
side,
can
yes.
land here. That actually doesn't really lose any time. Maybe like 1 second if you make it far enough to get pulled through. But yeah, this Rainbow Road is always worth at least one fall or one thwomp hit. At this point, it looks like we're gonna need 2 falls on Rainbow Road, or a fall and a feather.
Fall and a feather for Dave, yes.
Who knows? We've seen lots of feathers throughout this race. We're at 30 push-ups now for Bowserkart. At this point, if I was this far behind, I would just go for some Lakitu lap skips.
Which unfortunately will get you disqualified.
Big fat DQ.
Nice solid 54.
I actually did beat KVD head-to-head on this track a few years ago, but only by using that lap skip on the final lap. I'll still count it as a W.
Of course.
And this one is pretty much done. That Ghost Valley 3 did Bowserkart in. This
another
lead
7
is
seconds
basically
there.
insurmountable.
And a feather.
And the rich just get a little bit richer. But so far, feathers have just wasted time for DangerMoll. And honestly, if he's watching the restream, which I don't think he is, because he mentioned that he just starts the timer and just goes. He doesn't watch anything. If he was watching, he might just say, you know what, forget it. I'm not even going to risk this thing.
Just 35 seconds in it now at the moment, so for this to turn back around, extremely
unlikely. This would require like 5 different falls.
Yes.
Or if DangerMoll went for the finish line feather on lap 4 and got carried across for the DQ, but that's already gone.
Shall we see the feather? Oh no, we see Yoshi.
Nope, we're not going to see the feather. Yoshi with the snipe.
I don't know what it is, but
to David Moll.
GG to Moll, yes. I don't know what it is about NTSC, but Yoshi just seems to have the aim of a sniper. He won't miss.
Oh, Yoshi is a brute. And now we'll see if Dave Smith goes for the finish line feather. He'll have enough speed built up. Or not.
Oh.
The commentary. Yet again. Still going for it. That is not enough speed there. Even if he took the perfect line, he wasn't going to clip the finish line at that point. Just going too slow. And now he's just having a little fun.
And we have an end of the match. Great game to both players. We'll mark them both done. Hopefully we may get one of them in for a chat.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Mal. Congratulations. Good game.
Oh, you have no idea what my heart rate is at the moment. I was almost praying not to get feathers, and the game kept giving me feathers, and I was gonna go for them no matter what. But I was almost glad I got sniped by Yoshi in the end.
Well, you took a 35-second lead going into Rainbow Road there.
Yeah, I just had solid, if unspectacular, first 4 tracks. Like that's pretty much the Rainbow Road, special of my dreams kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like not doing anything special, not doing any shortcuts, just driving. No huge mistakes, just a couple of seconds lost on each track, and take it through to Rainbow Road. And Rainbow Road was going perfectly. First 4 laps, fine. Had a feather, bit of like lag, slowdown going on into lap 5 with all the CPUs, and then sniped.
Yeah. Oh, I seen it when Yoshi was there. I kind of seen the screen flicker and I seen the egg coming in. And I just went, wow. Now, Mal, one of the first things I had to bring up is BC2. You missing that feather.
So Toad, it was Toad. Like I was half tempted when I saw Toad's position to like drop off the accelerator a bit, and I thought, nah, I'll just go full ball because I hadn't had the best flower cup until then, especially with like dropping in the lava. Because when I got the feather, I think on lap 3 or 4, I was so kind of surprised that I got it.
Lava, yeah.
And I just went instantly in the lava. It was like, yeah, I got a feather. Oh, damn. Just went straight into the lava. And then went for the feather finish, and it just, yeah. And then when I saw I lost that cup by 3 seconds, it's like, why did the game even have to give me a feather?
Well, you were about 11 seconds behind coming into Mario Circuit 3. And for a good while there, it was looking like you were going to make up the time.
My last lap was very sloppy.
Yeah. Still very...
I was just battling nerves the entire way around, basically. I got off to the dream start with Star Cup, like to get a PR. Like,
yeah.
It's Keeper Beach 1 didn't go particularly well, but I mean, even Chuck Island 2 didn't go particularly well, but I got a feather which saved it.
Yeah.
BC3, I even dropped that into the lava. No, did I get a feather and make it? No.
No,
I got a feather on every single BC track. Wow.
Mall NG.
And I landed 1 out of 3. The other 2 I shoved into the lava.
I just want to quickly go back to Mushroom Cup. Did you have any idea how much that switched around from Bowser Castle 1 to...
I didn't have chat up. I didn't have a streams up. I just wanted to race my own race and see where it finished at the end. I saw when I finished in chat that Dave got something like a 109 or something like that.
Yeah, he had a fabulous BC1.
And I'd missed my zoom and ditched a feather into the lava, and I got like a 126 or something like that.
Yeah, so we were watching that race, and it looked like the race was over. You'd gifted the race to Dave, and then all of a sudden there was just a complete failure of I don't know whether it was an attempt at a long boost or what it is, and just gifted it straight back to you. I was going, wow.
So what Mr. Bowserkart said is he tried to drop a green shell on the spot on the zippers that the computer always hits, but just a brain fart or some sort of muscle memory, and he hopped instead and hopped straight into the wall. Wasn't even going for a long boost, and so he had to take the lap of shame after that.
On MC2, if I pick up a green shell, I just hold it to the end. Because what am I hoping to get that's going to really save me time? A mushroom that might save me 1 second. And I always have difficulty either laying greens, and there's no way you can fire them off on MC2 without them ricocheting around. So I'd rather just... There's some tracks where like I'll just hold on to it till the end. Like DP2, I tend to just hold on to items. There's quite a few tracks where I'll just hold on to them, and because like MC3, whatever I get, I hold on to, because even if I get a mushrooms lose me time on MC3. Same with MC4, because I'm always tempted to try and do a long boost that I can't do. So, but yeah, I didn't see any of the match. I hope Dave had a good time. I hope it was a good match. I'll watch it back when my heart rate's dropped below about 300.
No,
To
you
be
raced
honest.
very, very well. It was an enjoyable race to watch.
Yeah, I was really happy with my driving. I was just really happy with not my items, because I got the items of my dreams. I just didn't use them. So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to go away and practice like some of these items, but it's difficult practicing them when they don't mean anything to using them when they matter. Like you
Yeah.
just get that little rush of adrenaline, and you either fire it too soon or too late, or you turn a little bit early in it. Oh, I might even just stop using feathers, except on like the Choco Islands or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
even on Choco Island 1, I got a
You
feather
span
and
out.
spun
You span
out
out
trying
both of
to.
them.
I think I might just stop using feathers. Actually, I might do my old trick and remove my A button from my controller.
So, your next match now is going to be against the Belgian champion Jarmu. How are you feeling about that?
Well, actually, looking at my time for special, I think I got a PR in Special Cup too. So I think I double PR'd.
Wow.
I got PRs in Star and Special during this. So if I can drive at or near PR speed, I think on Flower, Star, and Special, I'll have a chance. On Mushroom Cup, even though my PR's a no speed item PR, I don't see me getting towards the 7:25 time, even if I get good items. But to be honest, I think Mushroom's probably Sophie's least good cup anyway, so that could be a toss-up. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Well, that's a match that people definitely need to tune in for when it happens. We have one more match to be played that needs to be scheduled before our break for the American Super Mario Kart Championships. So it'll be matches will kind of recommence around from it'll be the 18th or 19th going forward of this month.
Yeah, I mean,
Last
are we enforced on a break during ASMKC, or can people who are not involved schedule a race if they've got one?
We're trying to get a couple of kind of showcase nights where we have multiple matches at the same time, and we're down to the last date, so it'll be 4 matches, so we can. Yeah, the tournament admin has just said there. Yes.
Yeah, I've got the chat up now. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So I'd just like to thank Dave again. He's shown his GP skills, and I hope he'll be showing them to everybody next weekend at ASMKC. And thank you, McNuggets, on the commentary, and Dan H as well. So yeah, that's kind of it from me. I'm gonna kick back and have some beer.
Enjoy. Congratulations, Mal. And
Unlucky I'll join you with that beer.
Unlucky to Dave Smith, who is now eliminated from the tournament. But thank you very much for some great performances all the way through, and also a very special thank you for eliminating me in the previous round.
Okay,
so
I think I might be going to the French commentary, so I'm going to jump out here.
Oh, excellent.
All right, see you later, man. And I'm gonna head out too. Thanks for watching, everyone, on SpeedGaming 2. I enjoyed that race. Hopefully the millions out there also enjoyed. So take it away, McNuggets.
Yep, just to say to everybody, thank you very much for joining us today and watching. There's more exciting matches coming up in the not too distant future, because we're down to our last 9 players at the moment, but we'll have 8 players left by the time the break comes. So just to wish everybody the best of luck. Enjoy your evening. Keep it here live for lots more exciting video games on the Speed Gaming channel, and see you all in the near future. Bye.